right here is Dr. Anthony Santella. He's the Doctor of Health Science Program and the COVID Coordinator at the University of New Haven. Doctor, thank you for joining us this afternoon.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Well, I understand you got your booster shot and your flu shot last week, maybe not at the same time, but pretty close together, right? How'd that go?
Yeah, so I got my flu shot on Tuesday morning and I received my COVID booster on Thursday. I probably could have gone and gotten them at the same time. But I know sometimes I get an achy arm. And so I was like, you know what, I'm just going to err on the side of caution. The CVS was, all of 5 minutes from my house. I knew I had the time to get there and get back for both. And both were a breeze. I was in and out in 15 minutes. I did a little CVS shopping while I was there, and I feel good. I feel protected. In fact, I'll be traveling on a plane for the first time since the COVID pandemic at the end of next week. And the only reason I'm choosing to go on that business-related travel is because I feel more protection from both of those vaccines.
Well, that's certainly a good place mentally to be after the past year and a half, that's for sure. You mentioned the flu shot first. So you did that first, and sometimes you get like an irritation. People get pain in their arm, mild symptoms like that.
Yeah, so everyone's a little bit different. Some people get soreness in the arm, like me. I know that's always going to happen for me. It's just part of who I am. Some people may get a little redness or irritation at the injection site, maybe even a little bit of bruising. But generally, that's all we're really looking at.
What about the booster shot? So, back when people were getting their first shot and then the second shot, you'd hear different stories. Some people had a reaction the first time, then the second time. How did you do with the third shot?
Yeah, so I was waiting with bated breath to see what would happen, every few hours, like, okay, is something going to happen? And nothing happened. Again, a little bit of achiness at the site of where the injection went in. With the first vaccine, which was back in January, I felt very tired. I go to bed early. I went to bed even earlier that day. The second vaccine was in middle of February. Nothing. I even questioned, like, what, did they really even give me anything? Right. I heard all these horror stories from folks. And then last week on Thursday, again, nothing. And, I hear it from individuals that, no side effects the first vaccine, a lot of side effects the second, or none for the first and second, and a lot with the third. So again, everyone's different, whether you have a lot, a little bit, or none at all like me. I'll take COVID any day of the week being a fully vaccinated individual. And I would encourage anyone who's listening or watching, that's not too late. It's, there's still plenty of supply, a lot of access, and really to do your job and to roll up your sleeve.
Well, I was just going to ask you your final thoughts, and I think you gave them right there. The bottom line here is just get the shot, whether it's the first one or the third one, just get the shot, right?
Exactly.
Okay. Dr. Anthony Santella, thank you so much for joining us this afternoon. Nice to have you on. We appreciate your time.